Hi, Lavender Loco here guys. So if you are new, my name is Lavandre, obviously aka Lavender Loco guys. So for today I am going to test out these bad boys. Let me just get these bad boys. I am going to test out these bad boys again. These are just from the brand Buff and Blend. Again, I bought these brushes because obviously I want like new brushes that I can do my makeup with, and so I bought these previously. The video, something happened prior to filming that video, so I feel like that affected my mood, and so yeah guys, so that affected my mood, and I probably shouldn't have filmed that day, but I was just so excited about these brushes that I just couldn't. I thought that I cannot portray it like that, but actually it showed, and lesson learned. So yeah guys, for concealer I am gonna just focus on one eye. I think is a concealer now. I'm just gonna go into my Wet n Wild for the focus concealer in the shade Fair Beige, and I am just going to, you know, conceal and prime my eye. I highly feel that Essence should come out with a new glitter primer, because I can really do with one. Because buying a glitter primer, like say the NYX glitter primer, you know, from a supplier, from somebody who imports makeup, it's like 100, say it's 170 rand, okay, and then shipping to me is like 100 rand, so it's basically 260 rand. So now every time I need to spend like 260 rand on, you know, primer, and yeah, like the drugstores need to step up their game, I feel like, and especially Wet n Wild with like undertones, like their foundations and complexion stuff, like undertones and so on, because Wet n Wild is honestly a bomb brand. Nevertheless guys, the palettes that I do have here is these from Wet n Wild. This is just the Color Icon eyeshadow quad. This one is in Bed of Roses, and then this one is in Secret Garden Rendezvous. I'm super sad that I don't have the third one. I should have just left that eyelash glue that day and just put the 20 rand, like ask my babe for like the 20 rand, and then I could have had the third one. Because when this collection came out, you guys, I was like, what? Yes, you know, like I really wanted this. And then I also have my 35 Boss Mood palette that we are gonna use. So yeah, I hope there's a shade dark enough in here. Let me see. Okay, we have not really a dark enough shade. Yeah, this one is like the darkest, but it's okay. It's totally cool. It's totally cool. Like, am I the only one who isn't obsessed with thighs, like chicken thighs, like the meat? I cannot stand chicken thighs. Like, give me a breast or a chest, or, you know, just a dry piece of meat. Like, I'm done. Like, I cannot stand it. Okay, so we have that down. So first up, I am gonna take the 01, which is just this big old fluffy brush. Let me show you guys to what the size of this brush compares. This brush basically compares, like, even my Wet n Wild is bigger. Like, it roughly compares to this Wet n Wild brush. So I am just gonna go into the shade called Fired Up. And what I'm gonna do with the shade, I'm just gonna blend it above my crease and in my crease. That's it. Okay. So guys, I just added that shade on the other side as well. So the palette that I went to get is this one. This and the Morphe one is fairly new palettes of mine, new to my collection. So I am just gonna go into the yellow shade, which is shade 20, which is this mustardy one, and I am just gonna take this brush, which is the 06 brush, and I'm just gonna use the tip of this brush. So yeah guys, I'm just gonna go in with, I feel like the Boss Mood is missing the shade, like it's missing a mustard yellow shade. Like I said, on the tip of this, on the tip of this, let me just close these. Yeah, on the top I am just gonna 50% on that shade and like 50%. Yep, that is what I wanted. So I'm just going to blend that out. Like I said, 50-50, and then yeah guys, like I just want to give you all the full potential of these brushes, because yeah, I did not give you guys a full potential. And these brushes are so soft. I'm just building up the color as I go, because I do really want the shade to be intense. Okay, now I'm just gonna go back into that orange shade. And there you have it guys, a nice gradient. Okay, so I did find a deeper plum shade, but I still think that the shade is the deepest of them all. So right now I'm gonna use the same brush, this one, and I'm just gonna take some product and I'm just gonna pat this like all over the lid. I'm just gonna start packing this. Like I actually wanted the shade to be more like maroon, like a deep maroony shade. So I've mixed this one with this one, and yeah, it's sort of coming together. So I just go back and forth in between the shades, and then I'm just like packing it on, if you guys can see. So once we're there in the crease guys, I'm just gonna remove the excess and I'm just gonna use the tip of this to blend out. Oh goodness, like what? Okay. So guys, so this is the eye look complete guys. Do let me know what you guys think. I've basically used this because I realized too late that I actually went in with the deeper shades and that I forgot to use the tip of this to add the yellow. So by adding the mustard with this will definitely have had an effect on it, but then I just used the small little petite blending brush, which is 04, And then I just also use this, you know, just to like furthermore like blend it out with like the orange, just to create the gradient that you guys see. So far, again, I am in love with these. I think for now, you know, the eyeshadow is done. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go in with a shimmer into the inner part of my lid, but yeah, for now guys, I am just gonna be taking my 03, which is this flat brush, and then I am gonna be taking my Wet n Wild Missy and Fierce liquid lipstick, and the the idea is to, oh my gosh, to create a red liquid wing. That is the idea that I had all morning. So I don't know guys, we are just gonna see how this plays out, because it's definitely something that I had stuck at the back of my mind this morning. So I'm gonna do this one eye with you guys, and then the other one I'm gonna be doing off camera. And the technique here basically is, guys, to stamp on the product. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna quickly do this one, and then we're gonna come back, and then I'm gonna share with you guys my base routine. Okay, so now that the wings are done, I'm gonna go into these two Wet n Wild primers. This one is just a primer serum, which is very hydrating, and then this one is just the Impossible primer, silicone free for my pores. And I am gonna go in with just that little bit, because I do only use it for my pores, like my T-zone, like this part here, and then like a little bit, you know, on the forehead and so on. So yeah guys, I must say I highly enjoy these brushes. I really enjoy these brushes. They are genuinely such nice quality. This is gonna be my primer, my foundation, guys. I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna apply it with this foundation brush. I don't like these. These I bought at the Skim, but I was like, you know what? I'm either gonna buy a brush rather than buying a bunch of sponges, because brushes last longer, but then again, you know, quality. But there is a South African brand that I'm looking at, that their foundation brush separate. So yeah, I definitely am keeping my eye out as to when they restock, because she did restock, but then, you know, it sold out like hotcakes. I don't know if you guys, Beyond Beauty by Olwetu, yeah, I'm keeping my eye out for her brushes. So I might pick up her brushes, like eye brushes as well, because again, I am looking for eye brushes still, like these detailer brushes. So she looks like she has like smaller detailer brushes within her collection, you know, so I might support. And then, like I said, she does look like she has a fine foundation brush, so I might be picking those up when they restock, and spoil myself, because right now I don't want any makeup. There's two palettes from Colourpop that I want, that I saw Muse Beauty have, which is now currently on sale for Black Friday, but then again I'm like, I really don't need any more palettes, you know. So I might pick up a brush set, like the brushes for myself, because I really do need some brushes. So I've just applied the smudge concealers, which is in Ivory and then Misty Beige, onto my under eye, Ivory in the inner corner and then Misty Beige underneath. And now guys, I'm just gonna blend out. So as I was saying, yeah, like, oh my gosh, I didn't do something to my forehead. But yeah guys, I am like, if there's makeup that I'm like really excited about, is the Shein cream bronzers, Warm Honey and Terracotta. They are just screaming my name, and then the blushes as well. So yeah, if I'm excited for something, it's definitely Shein drops. Like, I'm just like really into that like caramelly bronze look. Like, I'm chasing that ever since I used a freaking filter. Like, what? Like, that is no fun oor dinge is en dinge is nie oor jou nie. Dan gaan het so. Anyway guys, I really love this concealer, the smudge one, because it's super hydrating and it's just creamy. It works for my under eyes. Yes, it creases if I added a, oh my gosh, that's now just for not checking. But yeah guys, as I was saying, like, this concealer, it really literally blends into nothing. Like, right now I'm just gonna be taking my favorite, you guys know me, Wet n Wild Caramel Toffee. If you don't know, you too. And I am just gonna set my under eyes. I should definitely get my backup out, and then I should definitely buy a new backup of this, because guys, I hope you can see my front door is open, so I probably should move backwards. But I'm just gonna add this Wet n Wild bronzer. I should have set my I should have set my face, but yeah. And I'm just using the Caramel Toffee side, and I'm just stamping it in because I did not set the face, so I don't want anything to move. Hence I'm stamping in lightly. The nose, I'm just gonna use Wet n Wild Sunset Striptease. Like, she is done, you guys. And I'm just gonna use this brush. I have a lot of broken pieces. For blush, I have my Essence blush in the shade Nude Twilight, which is shattered. I honestly can't remember how I broke this, but yep, she is. And she is pigmented though. Like, she is pigmented. Pigmented. Okay, you guys will probably see me use that one a ton. And then we have my blush lighter in the shade I Met Someone, which is also in shambles, you guys. Like, everything of mine is in shambles. Just my luck. Hey, I should probably like throw it away, but maybe I will make it out. Manny, I cannot, you guys, I cannot. Guys, I'm just gonna finish the lower lash line, and then we're gonna come back for some lip combos. You know what, I'm just gonna use a 05 and I'm just gonna use that maroon shade, which is called shade 33 in the Beauty Creation shade palette. This shade, I'm just gonna take that shade on the 05 and then I'm just gonna like stamp it basically on there. Okay, now that we have that, I'm just gonna be taking the 02 and I'm just gonna blend that out. Like really just blow it out. I feel like I shouldn't have, but I'm just gonna fix up everything, guys. Yeah, we are looking like the dead right now, but I'm sure it's gonna come together. I'm just gonna put on some lashes, sort everything out, and then we're gonna come back for the lip combos. Okay. Man, I look hard mid right now. Like, yeah. So there we have it, guys. I feel like this eyes is a bit too festival-y. What I mean by that is I feel like I shouldn't have added like this shimmer glitter on top of the other shade, the Beauty Creation shade, and then this is the shade that is in my inner corner. But yeah, guys, you can totally just smoke it out with like a warm tone brown like these. I'm not sure why I haven't thought about it that way. I just wanted, you know, everything, I don't know, I just wanted something different, man. So right now for the lip combo number 1, I am going to be using the shade Chocolate, and then we have the shade Cafe, which are both lip liners. This is the nude lip combo, and then obviously we have Dark Lippy Inspo as well. This one or this one, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'm just gonna line my lips basically with this brown one. There we have that, guys. Now I'm just gonna fill in. Tell me I don't have this. Tell me you don't have the same problem. Okay, so I'm not gonna take Cafe because I'm not gonna get up right now. I'm just gonna be taking the shade Bay. Like, Bay is a little bit pinker than Cafe. I'm just gonna be taking the shade Bay now. This is gonna be my first time mixing these two together. I normally rock these and they are lovely. You guys, even the shade Bay with Chocolate, it just gives such a nice combo, guys. This is the first lip combo. Like, I'm in love, you guys. Like, this is such a vibe, honey. And for the second one, I'm not sure, am I gonna go into Excellent or Kiss of Death? Kiss of Death is also part of the Rebel Rose collection. I think I'm gonna go into Kiss of Death. So I'm just gonna apply it over top because those are lip liners. It would not affect, it would actually last longer because, you know, it's lip liners. So I'm just gonna use this and I'm just gonna apply this. This is just stunning. The shade I feel like is bringing the lower lash line in, you know, The other shade, I felt like the lower lash line needed to be brown, you know, but this shade, this is like stunning, guys. This is stunning. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, guys, I'm love and leave you. Stay safe and peace out. Bye. Bye.